hello everyone, time for Danmachi, and I feel that it's a good tower defense. Who doesn't love a good old tower defense game? But the last episode had this great ending where, like, we're gonna have to blacksmith, we're gonna craft inside the dungeon, right? You guys gotta hold the guard. It feels incredibly video gamey. I mean, there's so many games, right? You have to, like, hold this door for 30 minutes, right? And this genre, I would say it started out StarCraft 1, right? Warcraft 2, a little bit, but especially StarCraft, I think Blizzard kind of created this genre, you know, tower defense. Like the general idea of like defending a point, definitely I think from the circles or whatever, right? It's very, very, you know, StarCraft. And then Warcraft 3 has and so on, but then in the custom games, right, of StarCraft, especially Warcraft 3, so we got the whole line tower defense, right? And now, of course, are very popular, especially on mobile games, you know, and so on. So I think it's interesting, this kind of concept of, you know, hold the Zerg push, basically, the Zerg rush, right? That kind of caused the whole, like, tower defense, and now it's not I'll say the popular genres, but definitely I think up there, right? And I know several friends that have worked in tower defense games and so on, right? I worked a little bit tower defense games, so that's what happens in Danmachi, but it's basically a tower defense game, right? So let's start watching it. So 3, 2, 1, and go. Hopefully Aisha, of course. Aisha needs a lot of screen time. Yeah, that's the moment. Yeah, I need that tower defense Aisha, man. But yeah, hold the line, you know. But it kind of, as I said, it kind of evolved from that, right? Holding the line with your units evolved to holding the line with turrets, because usually, of course, defense like sea take is always important. But here we see all the. It's back to her nightmares, I guess, with her dead sisters. Yeah. Got the Wolf Sheik, got the Amazon Sheik. It feels like Kaguya, I think the name was gonna be alive, because he's the one that's most prominent in the opening. Yeah. Okay, discussing what is real justice is. Justice for my sisters. Yeah, we are noble girls. That's good. There's it. Armchair. That's a great translation. Armchair philosopher. Yeah. Like. So I think she's alive. Yes, I think this woman is maybe a traitor or something, but she's probably alive because she's the one that has the most opening screen time. There's something weird with that, you know. I watch too many animes. When I see a woman being, a woman. When I see a woman being too prominent in the opening, I'm just like, why does Kaguya have double the opening screen time? You know? Yeah. But more nightmares of her dead sisters. Man, that one got huge op-eyes. Yeah, they're all very attractive. She got like a bunch of foxy waifus in her own house, but one of them got like triple the op-eye size. Yeah, the one sitting here, I remember her name, but the one sitting there on the sofa. She was like, like hanging over the sofa there, like, badunka. Sitting on the corner. I mean, they obviously purposely put her at the sofa to have the extra op-eye. Look at it, yeah. Usually her op-eyes can like rest on the on the sofa. I know what they're doing. I know what they're doing, you anime artists. I know what you're doing there. Come on. But yeah, they talk about justice. I still think seriously that the Flamingo speech. You know, Oda has some really good liners sometimes, right? I mean, I like One Piece, but sometimes Oda has 100 out of 10 brilliant lines, and the Flamingo speech about justice, I think the best anime speech. Where he's like, of course justice will prevail, right? Justice. Okay, they're hiding justice, apparently, okay? She feels very proud about her speech here. I hide my justice. Very proud of her idea there. Yeah, she really loves herself, eh? Yeah, they were like, yep, she really likes herself. Oh, this woman is probably very dead. Yeah, there's a death flag smile there. Opening. But, yeah. I go back to it. If you ever see One Piece, I recommend heavily use the Doflamingo speech that Marine for. But Dolphy's point is the perfect, I think, for the justice. He's just like, you know, of course justice is gonna prevail, yes, gonna win. That the winner is justice. Yeah, he has that kind of, you know, he's very pragmatic view of it, right? His point is that either the Marines or the pirate wins, right? And the justice will win regardless, because evil and good are all for idiots, right? He's just like, no, the good guys are the winners, yeah. If you win, you can rewrite history and make yourself be a good guy, right? So he's like, yeah, come on, of course the justice will prevail. Justice is whatever, whoever the winner wants, right? which is, you know, if you look at historical battles and so on, absolutely. Thinking about it, we can read so much about evil stuff in history, right? And obviously there's some countries that are more evil than others, I get wrong, and some countries that have way worse histories, absolutely. But there are also other countries that I think, because they won a lot of fights, we haven't heard actually how bad they were, you know what I mean? Because of course if you kill all the enemy, who's gonna tell how bad you are, right? Yeah. Who's gonna actually tell anyone how? But look here now. Why does she have a special extra smiley? Yeah, she looks so evil, but I think she's a traitor. I think she's gonna be alive, and Ru's gonna learn that she killed her sister or something. It's her fault something. Maybe she was sleeping with the enemy, quite literally. I don't know, she feels just like, why does she have like, in the opening, right? Something weird with that. But yeah, will justice prevail? Even more thinking about it as like a traitor, right? I mean, she might just be alive, but now with her backstory here, having her discussing justice with her sisters, now even more I feel like it's gonna be a traitor, right? And she's like, what is justice, right? And she's like, yeah, someone betrayed me. So that again is like, what is justice? Yeah, it feels even more focused on, you know, like justice, right? Good or evil. Based on, you know, like she's so focused in that, yeah. Even before I saw that, like last week I also said I think someone's gonna be alive. I don't know, like, I keep saying it every week I feel for the last 3 weeks now, but given that you have all these flashbacks now on her sisters, right, and her family, why wouldn't they, you know, it feels kind of pointless unless someone doesn't survive, right? Learning so much about the characters. And especially now then again when you're like, oh, what is your view of justice? It's like, who knows? Maybe it's a ruse. Maybe it's the leader that's alive. Because she was like, I hide my justice. Yeah, maybe she's actually an evil person. That sounds evil said. So she was... But anyway, yeah. So they're like, we gotta control our powers, right? Maybe? Yeah, should we wait to get rescued? But like, I don't know if someone can find us. It doesn't feel like a lot of familias even go to this floor to begin with. So that's one problem. Yeah, they are pretty weak too. Yeah, they're too weak exactly. They're pathetic. Yeah, those guys, Aisha of course can do it, but those guys, Lily, yeah, no, but probably right. She's like, even if they knew where we were, right, Lily, etc. Even if Lily's crew could find us, are they strong enough to go down there? Probably not, right? They probably aren't high level to actually survive anyway. Yeah, they need someone like at the high. They need a better rescue team, right? Honestly, Aisha. Like I said last week, you know, I'm just like, yeah, Aisha still has her destroyed clothing. I did get a Hestia, yeah, in my Waifu card. We get 2 Hestias in the, I think, in the opening box of Waifus. No Aisha, but I'm not too surprised, right? There is probably an Aisha in some of the, maybe. But obviously Hestia is a more, I mean, way more famous. Yeah, obviously Hestia is more a famous character from Danmachi, so not surprised that it's, I don't know if they printed an Aisha card, yeah, who knows. But they should. Yeah. But she also might be super special rare. I don't know exactly on those Waifu cards. I would imagine if Aisha is a card, she's probably super rare, yeah. Like an uncommon Waifu card, you know. Hestia is more like a common card that everyone wants to have one Hestia. Hestia is probably a card that you have in any collectible game. Hestia is probably has like, you know, one normal rarity, right? And then you have a super rare Hestia because, you know, it's Hestia, right? So look at it. It's always Aisha, best waifu. He's like, all you guys are eating. Here, tower defense time. Hold the line. Yeah, here we go. Exactly. Hold the line. Yes. Oh, that's not a nice Aisha. Another nice Aisha. But this Aisha is basically a tower defense game now. Yeah, she's a turret. Aisha's a turret. But it really is hold the line now when they're standing here with the shields too. And Aisha standing behind doing damage, yeah, and she's shooting arrows. See, it really is like the Surg rush, yeah. No, the Surgling rush, the coming arrows. It's a 6 pool. Man, this feels so video game. You sit there behind a blacksmith. Hold the line, guys! Yeah, this really is so, yeah, this is 100% video game now, yeah. He's standing there like, we gotta hold it for 30 minutes. This is the most video game anime ever, yeah. That's good, Aisha. Always being so mean to everyone, yeah. Yeah, these guys are just, you know, blocking. They're just tanking. The other guys standing behind, shooting arrows. This might be the most video game anime scene ever, like generally speaking. Even more so than other stuck in a video game, because it's an incredible video game moment, right? Where he's just like, I need to make that medium. Yeah, I'm crafting a better item, guys. Yeah, it's like it's so. Another guy, I guess, comparable is like TV shows like Stargate and so on. If you've ever seen Stargate, they have more than one episode of Stargate. It's like, you gotta hold the line while I build this, anti laser beam that can like destroy all the replicators. It's very common in sci-fi, yeah. Defend me, guys! I'm building this like machine that can shoot a laser beam that only hurts, the Zergs or whatever, yeah. Or this independent doom thing, it can only destroy, I don't know, mechanical life forms or something. Yeah, protect me, the replicators can't win or something. They had that, I think, 3 times in Stargate. The last arc, they have to make some kind of. In the last episode, they have to defend some kind of shrine, the arc shrine of Noah's Ark something, and it gives them like the true fate is revealed to be fake or something. Yeah, like the religious fate loses. That's kind of funny though, because they have in one season, is there a machine coming at them, so they have some kind of EMP beamer that have to beat exactly this thing. Ah, the build EMP, right? But in the final season, they have to get like the Ark of Merlin or something. It's like Noah's Ark and Merlin thing, and if you look at that Ark. Yeah, it tells you the truth of religion or something, and then because the bad guys are like they are some kind of alien space religion, they lose their faith or something. Yeah, but also that's good writing. Yeah, they hold the line until the guys can get the Ark of Truth, as it's called, the Ark of Truth, and then it reveals them that religion is the false god or something. So they lose their faith power, and that makes everyone in the whole universe know the truth that the god is fake. Yeah, it's like I love Stargate. Yeah, it's not a fitting time. I'm sorry, but this just really reminds me of 3 seasons of Stargates where they had like hold the line. Yeah. What are we gonna do now then? Oh, she's gonna loot them. What's he doing? Is he gonna gas on us? Is he gonna bury them? What's that her sister? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. It could be someone she knows. Yeah. I don't know. Probably not. Probably not. But it felt. We like, yeah. It's like he said. We need to loot them to. We need to loot them for any items, but yeah. But it had like an emblem in his hand, or some kind of medal or emblem in his hand, right? There might have been like a sign of someone. But also, I guess it used to be it was like his daughter or something. It could also be, I guess, like that he's disgraceful to take this guy's emblem of his girl or something. Perhaps, yeah, wife or something. Maybe. Suppose so. He also could be like a priest, maybe. He must be the priest in like Ningen Fushe with the hair and so on. So maybe it's like a religious effigy or something, I guess. Whatever, we can't tell really, but how much value did he get here? So yeah, so they loot the corpse, right? Very Diablo of them, they loot everything. And like a map. Okay, I guess that's useful. Yeah, someone was pretty good in the team. Yeah, these guys were pretty serious. Yeah, this guy was like, yeah, I made a map. This feels even more, I have to say, this episode is the most video game we've seen ever. First they have the classic hold the line tower defense, right? And now it's like, we loot a corp, we find a map with an X on it, yeah, we have to get over here. Yeah. And then you loot a body and get the map, you get the map to like find where we have to go and so on. Man, this is so video gamey now. It can't be more video gamey than this now, I feel. Yeah, and then you find the map, so you can also find the... Exactly, this is like absurdly video gamey. Now it really feels like Zelda, yeah. Yeah, we find the map, have to go up here, here's the secret item for the dungeon, it's like, my god. Actually, I kind of like how Elden Ring did it. Ooh, Ryopai. I like how Elden Ring did the maps thinking about it. Because, Bell is like, ooh, elf Popeyes. Oh, Bell, baby the perv is like, ooh. Something in the matter? No, I was chilling. She's like, are you okay, Ben? Oh, yeah, I wasn't looking it up, I know. What a scene. Yeah, he's over like, oh, she got some nice, yeah. I went to I ended up reading the maps though, because, yeah, a lot of games has things when you find the map in, you know, like a dead body or something, and or kind of random. I like how Elden Ring, even though the game is very cryptic, you have to find stuff. But it got the maps, it put the map in like a huge purple pillar thing. So, because maps are so important in games, right? Yeah, so it's like, here's got a map. Yeah, so I like it they actually like screw it. You're not gonna hide the map in some random place. You have, every map's gonna be very, very obvious when you find it. If you see this, you can find the map. Yeah, I like that because finding the map is like a huge thing, right? Huh, I guess they were like telling who they were. I guess they were trying to draw their... Yeah, I guess they were drawing their emblem, the Familia emblem on it. To tell people who they are. Very similar to her Familia. Maybe it is her Familia? Yeah, I don't know, like it feels like she recognizes the symbol. Oh, sorry mom. Maddie said now. I'm sorry mom. Whereas it's very similar to her Familia. Yes, of course. They bring their, of course. You gotta bring their message with them, of course. But I don't know. I mean, it'd be kind of weird if it was her sisters, but she felt like she kind of recognized the emblem, but... Well, I guess she could still recognize it even if it wasn't her Familia. Okay, back to the tower defense. Yes. Yeah, she's that there behind shooting arrows. Aisha looks bad as always. Yeah. Look at this. This is the most video game anime. This is the most video game episode of an anime ever. Yeah, this is full on gaming. He's standing here blacksmithing. Let's go attacking. Let's go shooting arrows. Yeah, like Jesus Christ. Oh, maybe leveling up now. I think he has an epiphany. He has like a enlightenment. He's like sees it right to. Feels like. Maybe it was a dumb idea crafting it done here. Maybe it was stupid. Maybe it was yeah, maybe we're all dying now. Yeah, it's like, maybe I shouldn't have done this. Yeah, all my nakamas are gonna die now. Okay. Is your fire burning? But I think he's gonna level up his craft skill, right? Yeah, it feels like one of those like enlightenment. He's like, not only is he crafting, but he's just gonna be like, yeah, he's gonna get a new skill for crafting or something. Yeah, he's like, he's getting some kind of like, yeah, it feels like rivers of, you know, Bleach. He's getting like, I can hear the voice of the sword, yeah. My banka, he's like, I can listen to my sword spirit. But seriously, this feels like that episode of Bleach, and Ichigo is like, who is my blade spirit? Yeah, like, who is Sangetsu? Inside of my iron, there's a soul inside the metal to power me. But yeah, deep inside of me, there is like a... Yeah, there is like the soul of the blade or something. He's really getting that, like, the martial art weapon level up here. And now he's like, friendship! I don't know what she does really, Lily. Lily stands there and looks kawaii. Haruhime is, I guess, has no mana left. She's just stamina out, I guess. See, he has like the power of friendship. See, he really has an epiphany now. He has an epiphany. The power of friendship. Yes, it's for my nakama. Yeah, you can all hear it now. He's like leveling up now. He's a better blacksmith. It's kind of cute though. He's a much better blacksmith now. They can all hear the power per hammer swing. Yeah, he's leveled up his blacksmithing. Yeah. Maybe the weapon is buffing everyone. Maybe the weapon is buffing everyone. Just in the presence of his amazing blader, maybe everyone gets like stats buffs or something. He's just like, yeah, he's standing over here. He's not even finished yet. Oh my god, this is like the Excalibur here coming. Indestructible magic sword. They do break a lot of weapons. Yeah, where's his Oneshan? Yeah. Big sis with big oppas coming, right? Oh, his Dashan. Well, yeah, so gonna save a boy, right? Yeah. Oh, Hestia wants something. There's something weird, probably. Money. It's also stupid. Would you pay me some money? You know. I wanted to see Hestia like, look what big uppers! What is this kind of scene? She's like, look at my big uppers, though. You can touch them if I still shot. Yeah, like, what is this? God damn it, Hestia. Yeah, it's like, yeah, save the life. But the money I owe you. It's like, god damn it, Hestia. Every goddamn season, man. Yeah, still have no money, man. I can see why there's so much hentai on Hestia working side businesses. Yeah. I can see why there's so much fan service on that. Hestia has a lot of money issues, yeah. Come on. It's gonna be like Excalibur or Moon or something. It's gonna be something amazing, right? Yeah, it's gonna be like a legendary sword blade. So I call it something even more video game, yeah, Excalibur or something similar, Gleipnir or something. But it's a sword, so probably Excalibur. Okay. What's the name of the sword? Come on. I feel it's gonna end when he shows his sword there. Oh, the shield breaks. His shield breaks down. The tower defense. She dropped the arrow though. That was pretty stupid. He was like, no, boyfriend, no. Yeah, stupid. Here we go. He got some super fire sword now. It's like a fire sword, maybe it's got something else then. It's ice too. More than one element. Oh my god. Yeah, he got like the best fire sword ever now. Oof. I'm in a goosebump though. It's a goosebump scene though. Yeah, it's coming in the light. That's right, guys. What's it called then? Yeah, I need some other woman with more magic power. It's true. You're gonna channel her the stronger manic. It's like, I'm a blacksmith, I don't have mana. Yeah, get over here, woman, yeah. It's like, I need someone with more magic power than me. Here we go. Oh, this is a nice scene though. She's sitting down with it, thinking, let's burn them! There we go. It's a nice good scene though. Yeah, he's like, there we go. Got my freaking, yeah, I'm coming in with my massive flame sword. I like that he was like, Cassandra, get over it, you got magic power. That's a nice touch to it. Yeah, I need a woman with like a lot of magic power. He used to get more strong play with. Yeah, shatterproof sword. Okay, there's a giant life force then if it's like connected to the wielder. Oof. Aisha ass, nice. I'm almost gonna Aisha sit over there. Oh, golden race. Nice. Is he gonna keep using the sword though? I think he might give it to someone else, I don't know. Yeah, it looks nice though. He's a new giant fire sword with him. Are they all still gonna go down there and say Bell? I kind of feel that Drew was right. She was like, oh, those guys are shooting to say that anyway. Yeah, I feel that Drew was right. She was like kind of mean. But she was like, well, you know, they're kind of weak, right? Like, they can't save us though. They have too low level. Yeah, she was like pragmatically like, well, I mean, yeah, she was like pragmatically like, even if they could find us, those guys are pretty pathetic. So how would they, you know, how would they save us, right? Yeah. She was like, well, I mean, I don't think they can save us though, because they're weaklings. Like I said, it was mean. Don't get me wrong. It was salty, if I say that. But anyway, let's go back to the episode. That was nice. Some nice goosebumps. And he got that sword there. Yeah, I like it. When he sat down there. Not that he needed Cassandra to. I almost looked more bad because it had to be two people sitting with the sword. Yeah, you can see my face getting all red here because the screen is so red. But it's good here. Let's just sit there. Yeah, nice. It's like, bam! Get the fire sword going, boy. That was cute. Burning it up, man. But yeah, it felt super video game, right? I mean, like I said, I immediately, it really reminded me of Story, I think about it, because Story does it many times, but of course it's a very, very classic scene, right? Where, yeah, we hold the line, until someone can, make the best weapon, or like we need to charge up the fire beam, right? Or protect me while I'm charging the electric super EMP button, right? Then I can destroy all the evil aliens, right? Yeah, it's extremely tropey in that sense, but yeah, it felt so video game, and even more so than Bella's like, oh, look at the map! Here's my map for the dungeon, right? You were like, my god. But this genre, yeah, I can say from a video game standpoint, I think it's very true that, like, it started with, I would say, mostly the Zerg rush, right? StarCraft 1 is where it really got popularized, like holding the line, all the enemies coming. But it's probably is in part because the concept is, right, mostly comes from sci-fi, right? Yeah, it's a lot of sci-fis where you have to hold the line against the alien attacking, yeah, all this, like, some kind of Borg or whatever, or running in. I think it's probably because the concept of this, like, mindless alien species is a common sci-fi thing. In fantasy, it happens too, right? But I guess it's less common, yeah, the concept of, like, a monster race that just comes at you. That the whole, like, the hive mind, giant bug thing, right? But yeah, it's more a sci-fi thing, right? Then, of course, it's popular in anime and so on too. It's very fantasy, but I would say it's come from sci-fi, right? Yeah, running at you. Let's just back and look some Aisha. I'm just like, where's my Aisha? There wasn't good Aisha, man. There wasn't good Aisha. Every episode is becoming like an Aisha worship. This is what my channel has become. This like an Aisha. So she's angry. This here is good. She's standing here looking all angry at him. It's like, listen to me. Yeah. She again just like, you gotta help us in the tower defense because you owe Belkun your life and so on, and Ryushan saved you once, so you stand in line. There was one scene where she cut out Darou. There was one scene where she was like, used to when they started defending. Oh, here it is. Yeah, they started defense. It was like, Kaitos here. They get up the tower defense. Yeah. It's not super well done as previous size, but... well, this is the angle, man. Aisha. She's quite the bottom, man. Yeah, this is like pretty good. Then she cuts up them. Yeah, they like the Aisha waifu in this episode. This is probably the best Aisha scene. My god. 0-10 episode, really. Yeah, I think it's a 0-10 episode. The Aisha didn't look as sexy as normal. Wasn't that high quality. Nah, this is pretty funny. 0-10 episode. But I'm going to subscribe to the see you guys soon with Unishan. And then also, today we got, it's called Loom. I think Loom today is very interesting, put it out there, because in today's episode of Loom, right, it's going to be this character, so I call me Loom now, and this character is basically the first that tomboy, the tomboy, like Tomo-san and yesterday, the concept of he's a woman raised by her father to be like a karate master, right? That character is coming in Loom today, and again, Loom started going in the 70s, right? So it's basically the OG manga character of like, oh, I'm a badass tomboy raised by my father to be the strongest fighter. Am I a woman? I don't think so. Yeah, that kind of extreme manga, history Kenichi trained girl. Yeah, it's coming today in Loom, and I think it's very interesting. I like Loom too, though, because I said that time on Loom, but Loom really is like the OG, one of the oldest mangas ever, right? And all these many of these tropes we see in anime today are from Loom, right? Like again, that woman, the Bokuben, the girl that is a boy kind of thing, that raised as a man. Sure, of course, Tom is it before anime manga, but still that's kind of very type. Oh, I was trained by my dojo papa to be the strongest fighter. Yeah, that character is like basically again another like OG character from Loom, right? So I think Loom is a very interesting anime to watch. It's like a historical aspect. If anything, yeah. Maybe I think you guys have a great day.